On Sunday, Travis Kelce went to Empower Field Stadium to cheer on his teammates, but Kelce sat on the bench, and the Chiefs were unable to win against the Denver Broncos. Despite the loss, Kelce and the Chiefs still advanced to the next round. This was just a match that didn't matter in terms of score, as the Chiefs brought out a lineup full of reserves and new players for this match. Travis Kelce made a surprise departure from Empower Field to head to New York City for the 2025 Golden Globes with girlfriend Taylor Swift. Soon after arriving in New York City, the couple boarded a plane to head to Los Angeles ahead of the 2025 Golden Globes. Taylor Swift made headlines at last year's Golden Globes for her response to a joke about her frequent on-screen appearances at NFL games. Glazer, a self-described Swiftie who has seen the singer's most recent tour 22 times, told Variety on January 3rd that Swift wouldn't be the subject of her monologue unless it was a very profitable topic. She was at the Golden Globes last year. "I would love to have her in the room this year," she said. "I hope this becomes a show that I can do over and over again, and I can perform for her, because I've seen her perform so many times." Swift attended last year's award show in a green sequin dress that fans immediately associated with her Reputation era. Instead, the Broncos sealed their first playoff spot in 8 years with a remarkable 38-0 victory over the Chiefs, who were 15-1 heading into the game. The Bengals and the Chiefs have plenty of recent history, with Joe Burrow and company beating KC at Arrowhead in the 2021 postseason on their way to losing in the Super Bowl. The following year, the Bengals again beat the Chiefs 27-24 before a remarkable game in the 2022 playoffs in which the Chiefs won after Harrison Butker kicked a 45-yard field goal with just 3 seconds left on the clock. In 2023, the Bengals traveled to Arrowhead for the AFC Championship game, and the build-up was dominated by trash talk, with Cincinnati cornerback Mike Hilton famously referring to the Chiefs Stadium as Burrowhead. At the time, Burrow was 3-0 in Kansas City, but he has since gone on to lose his last 3 appearances, the most recent of which was an incredible 26-25 Chiefs win in September. Fans are convinced that the Chiefs were keen to avoid a repeat of the matchup in this season's playoffs, instead preferring the Broncos to enter the postseason. Taking to X, former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III wrote, "Chiefs did everything they could to make sure the Bengals didn't make the playoffs, my GWD." Another fan added, "Chiefs knocking out the Bengals 3 years in a row," while one said, "The Chiefs are scared of the Bengals. That's why they rested their starters and let the Broncos win." Others disagreed, meanwhile claiming that the Bengals had plenty of chances to seal their own fate, reminding others that they started the season 0-3 and then 1-5. Trey Wingo wrote, "All the games count the same amount. Start better," in a pointed message to Cincinnati fans. In the game in Cincinnati on Sunday afternoon, the second-string Chiefs were easily beaten, with Carson Wentz as QB. Bo Nix threw 4 touchdown passes and 321 yards of total offense in a remarkable display, with the Chiefs failing to score a TD for the first time this season. The Broncos will now go on to face the Bills in Buffalo in next weekend's wild card round, while the Chiefs have a bye ahead of the divisional series a week later. Elsewhere, the Steelers take on the Ravens, and the Chargers play the Texans, with the Chiefs awaiting the winner. With Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes ruled inactive, the Carson Wentz-led Kansas City Chiefs took on Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos in the Week 18 regular season finale. The Chiefs had already secured the AFC's number 1 seed and a bye week in the upcoming NFL playoffs, leading to the team's decision to rest Mahomes, Kelce, and other key starters. However, toward the end of the second quarter, both Kelce and Nix were the talk of the game on social media. With just over a minute remaining in the first half, Nix scrambled for 29 yards before attempting a lateral to running back Javonte Williams. However, his pass went forward, not backward, forcing the official to throw a flag. Kelce has become well known for successfully pulling off laterals in the past, most recently in the Black Friday game against the Las Vegas Raiders. Even with the tight end out, NFL fans were quick to compare Nix's attempt to Kelce, leaving their thoughts on social media. Travis Kelce, seeing Bo Nix's lateral, one fan said, "Cool play, Bo Nix, but that's cheating. Ask Kelce for lateral advice," added another. Denver just pulled a Kelce with the lateral," wrote a third. Nix doing his best Kelce impersonation, commented a fourth. Kelce over there laughing at Bo posted a fifth. In the end, Knicks wound up getting the last laugh, handing the Chiefs by far the worst loss of the season. Not only that, but the Broncos also secured a spot in the playoffs for the first time since the 2015 season, the year Peyton Manning brought them a Super Bowl. Denver is locked into the number 7 seed and will face the Buffalo Bills in the wild card round. Meanwhile, Kelce and the Chiefs will have to wait a couple more weeks until they see action again in the divisional round. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift and mom Donna Kelce dance in celebration at Empower Field after Travis Kelce's first touchdown on Sunday. January 5th, Taylor Swift and mom Donna Kelce went to Empower Field to cheer on Travis Kelce at the Chiefs vs. Denver Broncos game. Taylor Swift appeared in a red coat and Santa hat, while Donna Kelce wore a black coat as she cheered on Travis Kelce. Taylor Swift and mom Donna Kelce showed their support for Travis Kelce when they both danced to celebrate Travis Kelce's first touchdown of the game. Die-hard Swifties and Kansas City Chiefs fans aren't the only ones actively hoping they see tight end Travis Kelce and pop star Taylor Swift walk down the aisle in 2025. I'm thinking this year they're going to get married or after football. Former NFL corner and Pro Bowler Adam Pac-Man Jones told The Mirror in an interview published on Friday, January 3rd, of course they're going to be together. Jones also addressed the online conspiracy theory, claiming Kelce and Swift are not in a real relationship, telling the outlet that he absolutely believes their romance is genuine. I think they are in a real relationship, he said. I know Trav because he went to UC. See, his love is genuine. When he says he is with somebody, he is with somebody. He went on to add that he's a true believer when it comes to the pair's relationship, saying that with the other young lady he was with her, and he found something better, and he moved on. But I believe Travis 100%, Jones reiterated. Kelce and Swift were first romantically linked in September 2023 after Swift attended her first Kansas City Chiefs game in person. The pop star later discussed her relationship with the Super Bowl champion in an interview with Time as the outlet's Person of the Year. When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him where he loves, we're showing up for each other, other people are there, and we don't care, Swift said at the time. The opposite of that is you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone, and we're just proud of each other. Jones said in the same interview that he's a big fan of what Kelce's relationship with Swift has done for the NFL regarding women tuning in to watch more football games. He's also pleased to see what Kelce's elevated status as Mr. Swift has done for the tight end's career off the football field. I love it, he explained. I wish I was that smart when I was young. What I'm saying is you see how many marketing deals he is getting, you see how many jerseys he's selling, you see how many people are coming up to games, the Swifties. You see what his Instagram did since he has been with her. All of that plays a part.